remember when I said that I was a patriot? And liberals and socialists don't say that. Y'all remember when I said that? I remember when I said that. Well, liberals and socialists of today, all over the West, they hate their country. And especially in America, liberals and socialists, they hate America. They hate America, they hate the Constitution, they hate conservatives, they hate traditionalism, they hate Christianity. They are nothing but hate-filled losers. And they hate because they're losers. Because they can't offer a good economy. They can't offer education. They can't offer money because they don't have any. They don't have 2 pennies to rub together. They can't offer anything. The only thing that liberals and socialists of today, right now, 2018, of today's age, can offer is hatred and enmity and jealousness. That's the only thing these people can offer. And hostility. They can't offer money. They can't offer good institutions. They can't offer great and wise books. They can't offer anything. They can't offer you jobs. They can't offer you wealth. They offer nothing but hatred, and they are proficient at it. I mean, and that is why you are seeing so many people on the left who are in such trouble, because there are a lot of people out on the left, and I know this, and God showed me. No, God showed me. God showed me that these liberals, these tacky-head liberals and socialists are filled with nothing but hatred. And you see that every time you see a nasty comment from some liberal troll or some socialistic troll calling me Uncle Tom or handkerchief-head Negro or butt dancing or Sambo or all sorts of stuff. These people are filled with hatred and control and manipulation. They're filled with hate. That's all they are. I mean, look at some of the liberal and socialist leaders of the past. I mean, many of these people could be jumping up and down on trees and swinging on vines for Jim Webb, Senator Jim Webb, or Governor Jim Webb of Virginia, or Martin O'Malley, former governor of Maryland, or even here in Canada. I mean, John Chrétien or Paul Martin or any of these people. Many of these people in UK, Tony Blair. I mean, all these people, and they weren't necessarily people who I agreed with, but those kind of politicians were not on the hate bandwagon and the redistribution of the wealth bandwagon and Get America bandwagon and Hate Donald Trump bandwagon. That's why you don't see them jumping up on any trees or swinging on any vines for Senator Jim Webb or Martin O'Malley or Jimmy Carter or any. I'm not saying that these people were good, but at least they were not filled with pure hatred for everything. And that's the thing that you have to understand. That's why even Nancy Pelosi, they're going to throw Nancy Pelosi out. They're ready to chuck this woman out. They're ready to throw her out. I mean, unless you are Maxine Tacky Head, Bouffant Hair Waters, or Madonna with her saying she wants to blow up the White House, or Snoop Doggy Dogg who pointing a fake gun at a picture of Donald Trump. Unless you act like that, and then you say you want to redistribute the wealth and get America and get the white man and have open borders. Unless you talk like that, you ain't getting anywhere on the left. That's the thing. You gotta be open borders. Don't take care of your country first. And that's why they love Justin the Long-Haired Mac Daddy Trudeau. Because he is definitely no patriot. He is definitely not country first. He'll take from Canadians and give to other countries. Billions of dollars to Indonesia. Billions of dollars to African and Middle Eastern countries to help them with their food crisis. $10 million to a terrorist. Yeah, you do it, Justin. You do it. You do it, Mac Daddy. You take that. What do you care about any Canadians for? What do you give? Don't fix Canadian infrastructure. Don't fix the poisonous water on native reserve. These damn Canadians. They don't take this land from the natives. We shouldn't. Why are we giving anything to them? You take from Canadians, tax them to death, and give all that money to Indonesia and Saudi Arabia and other countries all over the world in the tune of $5 billion. Who cares about Canada? Who cares about America? That's how the left thinks. And then they're all about redistribution of the wealth. By the way, That's anti-Bible. Jesus said, the poor you will have unto you always. And Jesus took from the poor and gave to the rich. When he would give a talent to the poor man and leave him, and then he'd come back a few months later and the poor man's still there with that one talent, not investing anything, not buying anything, and he's just sitting there with his lazy self, still poor. Jesus took that talent from the poor man and gave it to the rich man because he knew he would invest it and create more talents and give it more and create a better society. That's the Bible, you anti-Christian, anti-Bible, anti-patriotic, liberal, socialistic people. Y'all are filled with nothing but hatred and nastiness. Let me tell you something. America, do not vote for another Democrat ever again. I'm telling you. There's a midterms going on. In 2018, there's going to be a big midterm election in America, November 6th. All of y'all in Florida, all of y'all in Texas, all of y'all in Tennessee, Montana, Michigan, Missouri, California, all of y'all, do not vote for these hate-filled Democrats. And you might say, oh, well, it's just the supporters, not the politicians. You keep bad company, you get fleas. You sleep with dogs, you get fleas. These people are just as hate-filled and as nasty and as crazy and as without honor than the damn tacky-head fool Antifa man out there in the street smashing Starbucks windows and burning limousines. Do not vote for these people. I said do not vote for them. Do not vote for them. They got nothing to offer you but hatred. Now, the Republicans, they can offer great economy, jobs being created, low black unemployment, a lot more black people off of food stamps and off of welfare, and minorities off of food stamps and off of welfare, and they're working. Women are working. Relations between North Korea and America are cooling down. Better trade deals are being negotiated. All this stuff they can offer. And you look here in Canada, you got nothing. You got billions of our dollars going to other countries to help them with their problems. You got a government which allowed knives to be put back on airplanes. People can go on an airplane with a knife again, even though 9/11 started with a knife. You got open borders in Canada, people coming in all over the place, getting free dental care, free housing, free college tuition, people, illegals and refugees. I mean, this is what's happening here. I mean, do not vote for these redistribution of the wealth, these hate-filled, anti-patriotic people. Do not do it. Don't do it. And I am Michael Arana. I'm God's servant. And this is the Arana Nation.